How did Obi-Wan find out what Anakin did on Tatooine? Right before the start of the Clone Wars, Anakin, in search for his mother on Tatooine, discovered her in the Tusken Raider camp. Held captive by the Raiders as a prisoner, she was beaten and near death. She woke up long enough to see Anakin once more. She tells him she loves him, and she died in his arms. This enraged Anakin and brought that darkness festering inside of him to the surface. Anakin proceeded to murder the entire camp of Raiders, men, women, and children. After he finished at the camp, he brought his mother's body back to the Lars farm to be buried. He would later confess to Padme what he did, and later he would also confide in Palpatine about what transpired. However, he never told Obi-Wan, his Jedi Master at the time, in fear that he would be expelled from the Jedi Order. It was not until years later, while in exile on Tatooine, watching over Luke Skywalker, that Obi-Wan would learn the horrifying truth. While moving through the desert land on the planet, he discovered an old area that appeared to be a camp turned burial ground. He found the remains of several Tusken Raiders, all genders, all sizes. Obi-Wan immediately wondered what could have killed so many Raiders all seemingly at once. He thought it might have been a krayt dragon or a large animal on the planet. As he inspected further, he started to get a deep, dark feeling through the Force. Obi-Wan started to have a vision into the past. This is where he saw Anakin and all he had done on the camp. And this harkened back to what he had thought about Anakin all along in his turn to the dark side. This led credence to the brewing darkness that Obi-Wan ultimately failed to recognize or see that will ultimately turn Anakin into Darth Vader. Obi-Wan once again felt the pressure and grief that he had experienced at the time of Order 66, as he felt responsible for what happened to the Jedi, Padme, the Raiders, and everyone else affected by the Sith and the Empire's transgressions. He would not get an atonement of his grief until he confronted Vader later on a remote planet where they fought. At the end of their battle, Vader took accountability for what had happened to him, remarking to Obi-Wan that you did not kill Anakin Skywalker, he did. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe for more Star Wars content, and please check out these 2 videos on the screen here to further your Star Wars journey. And may the Force be with you always.